So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Risk is already rich, but it's only a fundraiser party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. Wants to fight?
Et voila!
Everyone quiet! I heard something. I have him! Here, everyone to me!
They're getting suspicious. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
I have seen more of these task force fools flying around like bees. One of them arrested Arkady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Hey! What happened to you?
Hey, pay attention!
Close this up and let's move!
I'm guessing this isn't a rest. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Risk is already rich. Only a fundraiser at party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him?
They're getting suspicious. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. If this keeps up, they'll notice me.
I will make you.
Harry! We must leave!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Risk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to...
I have him!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Everyone quiet! I heard something. I have him!
No room for error here.
Harry, we must sneak!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at Barclay to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Here, everyone to me!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Close this up and let's move!
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be... So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just...
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at Barclay to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Here, everyone to me!
one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Some days you just got it. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. They're so cute when they're asleep. How can anyone be that fast? Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? Why can't they all be like that? I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. I should get a better angle. Just the image I wanted. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis. Can't be late to the fundraiser. Or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. No way am I missing that fundraiser. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen?
Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Oh yeah! I'll take that. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative. Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What do you... How quickly can you put forth this week an effort?
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
Thank you. I was so scared.
I will make you believe.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
That's what I'm talking about. Just what I want. resist that? Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Don't feel bad. You're not. You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
No more tricks. Now you must fight! It is different fighting man to man, huh?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Now we'll see who is stronger.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
Of course, course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spider-Man. He just makes my skin crawl.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they'd team up with Count Dracula if he could stop the gang war. If the crime rate doesn't go down soon, heads are gonna roll.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.